Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is action from the round of 16 stage here at the 2023 Women's World Cup. It's China facing Colombia.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Here's how Colombia will begin the game.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And the match is underway. Now, can she put this one away? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And room now out on the wing. And no way through. Ramirez. And they need to get tighter. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Wang. Long way out this. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Zhang Rui. Now with Wang. She's made a really important challenge. Linda Caicedo. Ramirez. Well, the attack looks promising. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hitting the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
An example of how to press. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Might really be able to trouble them here. Vanegas. Crossing possibilities. Corner awarded. Well, they're going for the short one. Timely intervention. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Zhang. Did well to win the ball back. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Chance to run at them. Could play it in. Oh, surely! And keeping it out. And now the delivery. Not the best clearance. One. A glorious chance. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Into the advanced position. But they took care of the situation defensively. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, they fancy a short one. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Lee. Now with Wang. Really good interception. And with that, the attack fizzles out. One. Useful looking position, you've got to say. but quick thinking defensively. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Good looking move this. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Wang Lin Lin. Li Mengwen. Wang. Oh, in with a chance! Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
With play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Over it comes. Well, it still could be dangerous. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Oh, surely! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Linda Caicedo. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Caicedo. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Zhang Rui. Wang Shanshan. And teammates around her. Nicely timed tackle. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Caicedo. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, she's in here. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, not to be for her in front of goal.
Well, that's a poor miss in what was a great situation. It's still in the balance here.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Wang. Well, possibilities in the centre. Firing it in. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And that will be a corner. Delivering it. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. I must say, this looks promising. Is she going to score? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. Well, no card, but the referee making it clear next time there will be one shown. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Happy to take on the shot. Able to get a body in the way. Trying to pick out a teammate. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Zhang. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, tremendous block. Yao. Really good challenge. Firing it towards goal, and the keeper was up to the task. Playing it short. Could be up for grabs, but the keeper takes command. And holding on to it at the second time of asking.
Well, when you see those stats, it's amazing how they're trailing in this game because...
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And it's difficult to visualise a way back into the game for them now.
Well, how bad can it get? That sealed their fate for sure.
The cross is on, and beating the defender. This looks promising. Oh, it's there for her. Well, she was up to the task. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Couldn't keep the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it petered out. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. This could be the equalizer. Oh, she's got them right back into this game. Down to 10, no matter. Real determination shown here.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Oh, great play. Cutting infield here. It's got to be. Nicely blocked. Lacey Santos. Well, she's playing with a purpose. And options in the centre. And an astute piece of defending. Well, we're into the final half hour. Montoya. Takes the shot. Well, she hit it with power, but not quite accurate enough. Wang Shuang. On to Wang. In position. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Straight forward for the keeper. Zhang Jin. Oh, big chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Oh, it might be. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And taken short. Now Arias. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Untidy in possession. Lacey Santos. Linda Caicedo. Promising attack this, but quick thinking defensively. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they take advantage of the situation? It might still be problematic. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And they're making a change. Now sending it in. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. On the offensive. Linda Caicedo. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could reduce the deficit. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Crossing possibilities. In position, but pressure to cope with. Ramirez. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. That's useful play. Now, who can she pick out? And still they wait for the chance. Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Yao. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Yahweh. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Montoya. Caicedo. Wang Shanshan. A very timely interception. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Good movement. Doing well to keep possession. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, off the woodwork and then out of play.
Well, the keeper was beaten, but she couldn't get it inside the frame of the goal. But it's a decent effort.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, it wasn't the best of touches, and she couldn't keep it in play, so a throw-in here. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. Montoya. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Yahweh. This might be ideal for the counter. In with a chance. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an individual performance!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Lacey Santos. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Played in there. This attack looks highly promising. Routine, really. And there goes the final whistle. We can say it officially now. They're through to the quarter-finals.
Well, that was an excellent game, and they were brilliant going forward. They really were. But they were slow to react when they lost possession, and that's something they need to improve upon in the next round.